People, what's
How
up?
folks?
How you guys doing?
Let me move it, making my belly look even bigger.
Yeah, people, where's up, you guys? Welcome guys to another live stream. A bit a different area. Where we in?
And here's your boy, Archierko.
Right, yeah, guys, tonight's stream, isn't it?
Tonight's stream, we're talking about match tomorrow.
Yep. Tomorrow, I'm going to for Charlton.
So Everton v Palace.
Yep.
What are you expecting?
I expect a win. I expect like I think we'll go for 2-0.
So yeah, I think I agree. I think we'll go 2-0. I think I actually think Jordan's taking a bit of state. I think Jordan's going to play well.
Yeah.
And you've told me I've got to say Decore's going to score today.
Yeah. Yeah.
What should I say tomorrow? I think Decore and I think Richarlison will get off at mark. I think that's how it's going to be.
Yeah.
Tomorrow, so I think it will be quite interesting.
Yeah. But what about you guys at home? Let me know. Me and I was thinking about it, guys. Like, what you guys like? Ask for some questions and stuff. Like, you know.
Yeah, absolutely. Anybody's got any questions, or let us know what you think about tomorrow's game against Palace.
Let us know.
I think Palace have been doing really well so far.
Yeah.
They've got they've had 2 wins, haven't they?
Yeah.
Who have they beat? Is it Burnley? They've beat.
Yeah, and Man United.
Yeah, good result. Good result away against Man United, weren't it?
Yeah.
So,
yeah, this is like special stream for you guys. You know, different area on in it, and that's a mobile setup. We're normally
at home, aren't we? But we're in a hotel for now.
Tomorrow, this is man's wedding. This guys.
It is tomorrow.
It's a big wedding, but social distance wedding, we'll call it.
Oh, it's a COVID wedding, isn't it? So
yeah.
It's a COVID wedding, so.
But you guys, I won't be here with him on week.
Well, no, but we're not talking about that, are we?
Hey, people, you know this man here. I'm his best man, you know. Still,
I'm the best man tomorrow, aren't you?
not doing the wings either. I'm not people.
Until tomorrow.
Yeah, because
I'll blackmail him. A bit of bribery.
No, you can't do that because I'm not. Can't do it.
Had your haircut, hadn't you? Had your cheeky little line put back in just here. Look, if you look, if I can do it properly.
Yeah.
Had his line done. He's looking rather suave. He's
a bit different.
Got your suit ready, haven't you?
Yeah. And tomorrow, guys.
So anyway, let's go back to Palace and Everton. Yeah.
Up the Brew Boys.
Yeah. You watch it. Yeah, ironically, we're getting married at 1, so we can watch football.
Don't tell nobody about that. If family members watch it, please don't tell us off. We don't care, do we? Because we're the toughies.
Quality.
Come here, football, can't wait. So I'm bright.
If you look, we're having some football talk. We've got cans of Coke.
Got a Coke here. We've got some M&Ms.
And a massive bag full of M&Ms. So me and Boy are having it large tonight, aren't we? So
yeah.
But yeah, tomorrow. So what team do you think he's going to play?
My addiction. Same team.
Yeah, I think he's going to do the same league team.
A bit different.
I can't see him changing it because
a bit of twist.
There were some good players in midweek. Bernard played well, and Delph. Konku. Yeah, Delph. I think it's been his first game. It must be getting on for nearly a year.
Delph's playing tomorrow.
But no, he's not. He's keeping Delph for
fit for the next
Wednesday night against West Ham. So he's obviously going to have a look and see how Fabian's getting on.
Yeah.
And I think he's going to keep. I don't think he's got any intentions of letting Delph go in transfer window. Do you?
No, I want him to stay because he's a decent football player. I think he's going to do well.
Yeah, I mean, you know I weren't a Fabian Delph fan.
No, he was so angry with that.
It's like overnight he played in that defensive midfield
role. It was brilliant.
And he were fantastic, and it was like watching Alan in many respects, weren't it?
Yeah.
They were pinging the ball around really, really well.
Yeah.
And I think it's nice because it gives us that bit of competition back in there, doesn't it?
Yeah. But my addiction tomorrow, I'm going for DCL, Mr. Dom.
DCL?
I'm going for a twist.
What's the cheeky twist then?
I'm going for Alan and Troy, me.
But that's 3 players. You can't choose 3 if we're going for 2-0.
But I'm going for...
You've got to choose 2.
Oh.
So what are you going for? You've said Alan, DCL and Decore.
Mm-hmm.
So... Who are you knocking off? Yeah, but you said 2-0.
I'm knocking off Alan, actually.
So you're going for Decore at DCL tomorrow.
Yeah.
It'd be nice to see DCL to keep his scoring.
About you, Mr. Pucker Pies, about you.
Yeah, I've just said I think Richie will get off at Mark. I think Richie will get off at tomorrow.
He's gonna be a beast. We've got 2 thumbs up. Thank you. Who gets thumbs up? People?
I think Richie will be getting off at Mark tomorrow.
It's gonna be a beast.
And I hope DCL scores, but I would like to see.
I'd
like to see Alan
score one.
I think Alan's going to be really, really important tomorrow.
He's a decent player, you know.
He's a fantastic player in Tiago. Yeah. But I think, you know, it'll be interesting to see how Ramirez does, because these are going to be a bit more
Rodriguez.
Sandro Ramirez. God almighty me. How can I talk about Sandro Ramirez and James Rodriguez?
Well, Bill Mix,
in the same sentence.
It doesn't matter, Dad, but, you know, but yeah, who's going to win, guys? Let us know. I think I'm for 2-0. I think, you know, with some bad news, guys, we're not getting no goalkeeper, keeper JP.
Yeah, I still think JP will come. I mean, I was disgusted with them the other night. I've watched the goals back that we conceded.
You did?
Yeah, and the first one, I think it was a bit of a daft pass from
a bit like that
from Keno, because I think Keno could have put his foot through. Yeah. But what I don't understand is where was Jordan's awareness about who he's got around him.
Yeah,
if that makes sense.
Yeah, people. Yeah, yeah. But yeah, people. So people have a bit different setup, but no, you worry. Wednesday night, people, we're doing a big game.
Yeah, he wants to do another
watch
along from Caribou Cup or EFL Cup, whatever it's called.
We sent this amazing football club.
So so it's all
gonna be a good game. You know, I think the Everton's cross much better. Lucas Steve's much better for us.
Oh, yeah, Lucas has been.
That's a good player, guy. He's brilliant, him.
Yeah, but would you consider this is an interesting one? Then. Would you consider playing Lucas at centre half?
Oh,
I like Lucas at centre half, like when I've seen him against Salford when he come in against Fleetwood. I just think Lucas will struggle at centre half against better opposition.
Yeah.
So when we're playing big boys, I think Lucas is
gonna be on fire.
I think he'd struggle at centre half. I'm not saying he can't do it, but you know, I think Keno's got to be proper taking lead and be. You know, I don't think you could play Mason and Lucas because I think they'd be too small at centre halves.
No, we can't.
They'd probably get destroyed. I think you definitely need
a backup as well.
Big mate, yeah. Is he Carlo's backup for that?
Because
he's kind of not said he's going to be spending any more money, has he?
No, but I think this week I think Everton's going to trash Crystal Palace. I'm both sorry, Palace fans, but you're going to get hammered by the mighty Brews.
Love it.
I think it's so hard coming to Everton. I take him missing all day.
Yeah, definitely.
We need in call 7 night we left back. Like we don't.
We don't need a left back at all. No, we've got Niels and Conku.
We don't.
You know.
He's done brilliant. I give him a shout out. He's done brilliant. He's
looking a bargain in it, 250,000.
He's done well. What amazing pass last week! What amazing pass!
Moyes' goal. That where he just like the confidence. He must be absolutely brimming. But is this what he's getting? Because he's around quality players like James Rodriguez, Alan, Decore, Richarlison, Lucas D. You know, because I don't care what anybody says, we have got a first 11 to rival anybody. You know, what I liked when we played Fleetwood, didn't we?
Yeah.
We kept the same shape, we kept the same tempo.
Same squad.
We tried to keep, we kept possession really, really well. Yeah. And you can see what Carlo's now trying to set. He's had that first 6 months where, he's watched it and he's thought, God, we're dire.
He needs a squad. But look at us now. We got a new squad.
I mean, I'm a Tom Davies fan, but this
lad here is not. He's going out the door.
But I do think time.
I'm alone a little bit.
I don't even know about that. It's like
I don't know.
You've got Gabamin coming back into there. He ain't going to get rid of Gilfey.
Gilfey's brilliant.
He seems to like Gilfey.
He does like Gilfey. I do. Gilfey, a little bit.
I'd rather play Bernard. Play Bernard in that role.
Oh, Bernard. Oh, man. What a cheeky back heel by Alex Welby.
Bernard, when he played overnight, he seemed to
have forget that.
Because of how he set it up, he's given Bernard that bit more freedom. Bernard,
that goal, that back heel was a cheeky back heel on Welby.
Yeah, but you look at that first pass from for Richarlison's header. That were
for me. He was singing all night long at my boy.
We were so.
But yeah, we're going for tomorrow night. What lineup we going for? What's up? What are you going for?
I think it's going to be the same. I think it's going to be Jordan in there. I think it's going to be.
I'm not getting. I got JP no chance.
I think we're going to go Seamus and Lucas. I think we're going to go Yerry and Keno.
Yeah.
I think we're going to go Alan Holding. I think we'll go Andre and Decore, and then same forward three of Richarlison, James and DCL up top.
Yeah.
I don't think you can really change it, son. Do you?
No, I think Riga scored. It was I got no words. It was like a knitting, just
threading the needle, weren't it? It was all the place it could have got through, and it was just
brilliant,
amazing.
It wasn't shocked. He wasn't shocked in a shocked mode.
Mate, I were over the moon. I don't mind admitting it. Well,
I was.
We started off very poorly, and I think this is what we've got to be careful of because we've kind of done it
in the past.
We've done it at half time in the last two games, haven't we? We started off poorly against West Brom and grew into it, but then second half we came out and conceded.
Yeah.
What did we do against Fleetwood?
Trashed them.
We thrashed them, but what did we do second half? We came out and we conceded a goal straight away.
I know.
And I think we're just a bit. It's like I don't
know.
Struggling. Are we switching off?
And that.
Are we not? Yeah. Are we not engaged?
No.
I don't know.
We're not. But
it's.
But yeah.
It's something he's got to put right, though, hasn't he?
Yeah.
He's got to have him switched on straight from kick-off. And is that what you'd expect Seamus to be shouting and screaming at on pitch? Look what he's got on the back of his shirt, Mr. Andre Gomez. We're yet to see the best of Andre.
But you know what, guys? Today, my dad's so proud of me today. I don't bring up work with the setup and everything.
He's done a fantastic stream on your own, hasn't you?
Yeah, people.
He's done really well. If you've not watched it, please give it a watch and a like.
The boy's done well.
And he's had, ironically, he's had 101 views on that today. So really, really proud of him and really well done.
Yeah.
Because you've done it all on your own. You've done your own thumbnail and stuff, haven't you?
Yeah.
You've got 12 likes, you've got 8 comments and 101 views, which I think is really, really good.
Yeah.
You've done really well.
I think this man deserves it tonight.
Oh, we've been working on some stuff as well, haven't we?
Yeah, I'm doing it tonight.
I'm working on some stuff.
I went to my night game. Liverpool game, I put in promotion.
We've got to put a pool emoji for red shite, haven't we?
Yeah. People asking us what's the next chapter? Everton. We need it. I think also we need left back. We don't. I think
no, we don't.
We definitely need to get a backup just in case.
I think if
case Mace comes back or not.
Does he need another centre half? I mean, because he's got the thing is him buying another centre half saying he doesn't know when Gabamin's going to be back fit.
I don't know, Mason. I saw him sat down his big boot on as well.
Mason. He will do because he's got a broken toe, hasn't he? And he's trying to get it back.
Donny lad, call him.
Definitely.
But I want to see Gabin come back. I want to see him.
Yeah, but this is what I'm saying. Is this why he's looking for another centre half because he's telling us that Gabamin
is out,
going to be back anytime soon. Because
I don't know.
Because you look at it, he's got Fabian starting to, I think Delph's just a bit lacking match fitness.
He is.
So you've got Delph who can slot in there. You've got Gabamin. But then you've got Gabamin who can drop into centre half as well. But you've also got Branthwaite and Holgate.
Yeah.
So is the fact that we've got them two injured, is there no confidence in some of them returning quick enough? And that's why he's looking for another centre half. I find it quite interesting. I'd love to know. I'd love to be able to sit down and have a chat with Carlo, wouldn't you? And say, Carlo, lad.
Yeah, maybe one if do it. We're not allowed. We might talk to talk to Everton about that one.
It'd be great though. It'd be great to sit down and do that though, wouldn't it?
Yeah, that'd be cool. If we Everton's won that. That'd be cool for us too.
I don't think
like that, us. I
don't think we'd get that opportunity. I think there's many media in front of Archierko and Pucker.
Maybe one day might do it.
Maybe one day, yeah.
It's like with legends.
It'd be amazing, wouldn't it? It'd be amazing just to bump into Carlo, lad.
Yeah,
could you imagine?
Yeah,
Did you really want to put a horse's head in JP's bed for them 2 mistakes overnight?
Yeah, say I'm a bit worried about Mace. I don't know if he's coming back or not because that injury, like, man.
It's only a broken toe, but obviously it's important.
It's going to take a while to heal.
But ever since he's picked that knock up against, it was Spurs last season, weren't it?
It was like,
at Tottenham Stadium. Yeah, it was Spurs. And since he's picked that up, he's just picking all these little niggles up in it.
Yeah.
So it'll be interesting. Let me have a drink of that Coke. Give me some hard stuff.
Yeah, people. Last year was last year ago. Andre Gomes got injured. Paddy. So someone, we don't like to say it. We don't like him.
Son's an arse, innit?
We don't like him. Why is he still at Tottenham? You see, got Bale 11. His wages will go high.
Yeah, Bale. It's interesting. That's another story. It's another story, isn't it, that pal? So,
well, yeah, people. Come on, people. Some questions. They've got 4 people on the stream. Wow. They've got 4 people on the stream.
Oh, fantastic. Welcome, folks. Hope you're all right.
But yeah,
this is me and your boy, Archierko.
A bit different.
We're just having an Everton chat. So if anybody's out there, an Everton fan, got any questions,
please ask. We don't mind.
Let's have a discussion. Be nice to get your views.
Yeah, I've got a few thumbs up.
Cracking. We like it.
Yeah, people. Remember that I was talking about, guys. Like, you know, I think I want to see a much better Everton squad. I think Everton needs to go upgrade to the top of the mountain. You see, Leicester City, like, brilliant. Like, any players like come to Everton or Douglaston, like, it makes me like happy, don't it? Like, my dad says, guys, like, Douglaston Park is an amazing football ground ever. It's really lounge, beautiful experience.
We went in Alex Young Suite, Kevin Cooper.
Shout out to him, subscribe to his YouTube channel as well.
Absolutely fantastic.
Subscribe to his YouTube channel as well.
Yeah, let me just send this. Sorry, just getting some text, aren't we? So yeah, anybody's got any questions? Let us know what you think about.
Yeah, we'll talk about Douglaston as well.
About Everton's game at Palace tomorrow or transfer window.
Yeah. And we're doing that on Monday, guys. So why guys are interested?
Yeah, we're going to do a deadline day. A deadline day.
I made it myself, people. Oh yeah, people. I made an intro today as well. I made one.
Yeah, you've been doing well, haven't you?
But yeah, Douglaston Park is a beautiful ground.
So anyway, let's talk while we're talking about Palace. Wilfred Zaha.
Oh, come on, Zaha, come to Douglaston.
What's your view? What do you think?
He must have for Everton. I'm telling you right now, we need him on the dotted line.
Do you think we'll get him?
Yeah, sneak in, cheap drink, boom, belongs to us. I want him, you know. Some Palace fans don't want him to go.
I'd love Will Zaha.
Oh, he'd be fighting people. If they know he's bad, he'd be fighting right now.
Do you know what my worry is? My worry is Dominic getting injured.
Yeah.
And if Dominic gets injured, I'm personally, I am not convinced about Moise Kean.
Oh, don't bring that up.
He started scoring. You know,
but it went through players. I know what's up with that.
What does me about Moise Kean is I don't know whether he sees himself as a bit more skillful and tricky than what he actually is. But I don't think he tries to take defenders on. He seems to run in.
Yeah, that does my head in that. That does my play.
It does my head in. So I'm not convinced that Moise is the answer if DCL gets injured.
DC.
And then you've got Richie. So do you stick Richie up top? So when and I think this is where we start.
This is confusing, you know.
So I think if we get Zaha, and if you get Zaha, could you drop Hammers a bit deeper
on a dotted line
as he gets a bit fitter? And it's all about the competition
for
and the squad for Carlo to push on.
I take Zaha every single day. I'm going to Alan.
I mean, because let's be honest, we've got a side that can challenge anything really.
Challenge anything for us.
But can we keep it going over the length of the season?
But
that's the interesting thing.
But you know, I think we've done well. We're up 2 on the table. We'll keep doing that.
Yeah, I think if we can keep it going, I think you know.
I
mean, at what point are defenders going to start taking chunks off of James? I think that starts at Palace. I think
Riga's going to trash them.
I can see Sacco. I can see a few of them trying to have a bit of a nibble.
With Mr. with
Rodriguez, but I think what they've got to be very careful of is. And I don't always like this in a player, and I thought, you know, that sending off last week, I thought Rodriguez ran into Gibbs But then it's that thing that he knows he's got sent off.
My dad's not happy with that one.
Because he got, no, it is what it is. It's happened to Everton enough over the years. Do you know what I mean?
Hey, guess what? I'm happy, but at least I'm happy, I think I remember my first game, it was 11 years old I was.
Your first game against Swansea City.
He remembers that game. I don't remember it, but my dad knows the players there. I didn't.
I remember going to club shop and printing unit in car park right outside. We got you a shirt with Archie 11 on it. Can't remember who scored apart from Lacina. Was Lacina Traore scored?
I didn't know.
He always sticks in remembering. I don't know if Evertonians can remember Lacina Traore.
I didn't remember him because he knows him.
Bobby Brownshaw, Roberto Martinez signed him
on loan. I didn't know.
And he scored a back heel. I'll tell you what, I'll show you the goal he scored because you'd have probably liked it at the time if you'd have been into football. Let me show you this.
I didn't.
And see what you've got to... See what your memory is like. See if
my memory is terrible. People, what do you guys think? Any questions I could create, Dad? We've got 5 people on the stream.
This was your first game.
1 minute, guys.
Just doing a bit of reminiscing here.
Yeah, give me 1 minute. Come on, people. Some questions as well.
Any Evertonians got any questions? Let's just have a look.
I can't remember. Wait. Oh, I forgot to do that one.
Let's just let this run. You'll see it here, look. So this was your first game. It was an FA Cup tie. I said to you an FA Cup tie, wasn't it?
Yeah, got 6 people. Wow.
So welcome. So this was Archie's first game. We're just reminiscing because he can't remember goals.
No.
So
I can't remember that.
I think did we go 1-0 down?
Yeah, we did 1-0 down. Scored. I remember Shames got injured. Yeah.
I don't know if it was a penalty.
I remember Shames got injured that game.
Did they?
Yeah, against Swansea. He did. Against Swansea City got injured. Remember the ankle injury he had?
No, that was playing for Ireland, though, weren't it?
Yeah, because Swansea as well injured him.
That's Lacina Traore.
Oh, I didn't know him.
He scores. Does he score here? Look, watch it. No. Here, look.
Yeah, I didn't know him then.
We were sat up here where he's running to celebrate here. So if you watch this, it's a bit of a back heel, look. Watch.
Yeah, back here. I wasn't there, guys.
Watch.
What was he? We're not even there. A long time ago, people.
Because Gylfi were playing for Swansea.
Oh, yeah, traitor. Gylfi sucks. Yeah, they did.
They equalised.
Yeah, they did.
Through, is it De Guzman?
Yeah. But yeah, Evertonians, asking questions you want to ask me or Mr.
Good head of that, actually. I forgot.
Got 6 people. Wow. Welcome to the stream, guys. But yeah, tonight I was talking about Dougson Park.
So, we're talking about the Mighty Blues.
The Mighty Toffees. But yeah, what do you guys think?
What do you think? What do you think the key moments are going to be tomorrow? My
match could be tomorrow. I'm not telling you. I'll tell you right now.
Go on, then. Who do you think is going to be? Who do you think is going to be a big player tomorrow?
I think it'll be a draw. It'll be my match.
Decore.
I get him in my match for me.
Like you shout. Good shout, because I can see him doing certainly competition with like
shake on it
with Macca.
No shocking his people,
but your dad's going for Alan.
Oh, this is a big rival, me and him. I don't matter. He's a big Irish fan. I got his T-shirt. Yeah.
I just think Alan's going to be really, really pivotal.
He's going to be a beast.
I think he's just going to be shielding, and I think he breaks it up and he allows others to play, and I think he certainly makes defence look better. But I think we can't take. Don't worry, that was on that.
Hey people. Yeah, my Bruce.
I think you've got to talk about shame. I'm doing it on his net, look.
You know what? My hero. You mean the captain?
You've got to look at. You've got Seamus and Lucas, and when Amers is getting it, he's got the out ball either way, hasn't he?
Yeah.
Because he's either got that one where he's going to ping it over here like that.
No, stop.
Or he's got where he can play that reverse ball back for Seamus going down wide. So I think everybody's raving about everything, but I think you've got to remember the system that he's playing. Yeah. And I think I think we've seen best of Seamus Coleman so far than what we have for a long time. Blue boys.
But sad.
But yeah, I think fullback. I think people are not.
Oh yeah,
I think people are forgetting how important them two fullbacks are.
Yeah, point to me, I think I will see the My Bruce destroy Crystal Palace.
Hopefully they will, son.
Wednesday night, people, you watch along. Me and him do it. It might be a cheeky one.
It'll be an interesting one on Wednesday night.
I made it, guys. But yeah, I want to ask you guys a question. What do you guys think? The Premier League dad, who's going to win this year, mate? This question I've been asking you all day today. Who's going to be your man match tomorrow?
Told you, Alan.
Oh,
I think Alan's going to sit in front of that.
It's not fine. It's his first man.
And
match.
I think. Do you know what I think? The important thing is?
What?
If you look at Palace when they played Man United,
be careful with them.
If you look at what
they be careful so hard.
They were breaking away quick.
Like us.
And yeah, and it's a very similar system to how we played against Spurs and things like that.
Don't mention Spurs, the losers.
It's about the system, isn't it?
Yeah,
playing the formation.
And
I think that's where they're not going to get that kind of. I think we're going to be more disciplined than what Man United were. And I think that's the important thing for us.
Could be hard this season,
Is that we remain disciplined. And I think that's why, for me, I think Callum's going to be important, sat in that hole.
Because he's a man match.
Because he reads the game.
By DCL, they missed the DCL. Yeah, people, when me and him not happy right now, some of my United fans said to get Dominic.
What you remember in an hotel, mate? We'll be getting knocks on door. Can you leave RKO and Pucker? So we just need to keep voice down a bit, pal, yeah?
Like you, Mr. Gravy Tits.
I know, they are. Like Sam Allardyce's, aren't they?
Yeah, but Kevin Cando's got nowhere. No chance, Mr. Dom.
Yeah, there's been I think this is where they tried to just unsettle and things. Man United fans put in a picture of DCL in a Man United shirt on Twitter. It's like,
no.
In it, it's like.
He needs to wear this club t-shirt right here.
Absolutely. You've got to be blue.
But yeah, it's not about the Man United is disgusting. I bought no players, no.
Well, Mason, we don't want to buy any players, because Holly's at the wheel and Holly's going to get sacked.
Well, no respect, Man U. No respect, Man United fans. We just.
I think the thing is, Man United always seem to be up there, but I think this season, our starting 11 is far better than theirs.
Yeah.
Don't you?
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not being funny. Would you rather have up front? Who've they got up front? Mason Greenwood, Martial, and Rashford. Not being funny. I'd take Richarlison over.
Oh, them. With chances.
At this moment in time, I'd take DCL. Are you talking James Rodriguez? Come on, one of the best players. One of the best players has been in the world. I wouldn't take, and I know there's a lot of Man United fans out there which will disagree. Typical Sky. No, I think DCL, you're going to get better out of him this season. He started on fire. He's scoring scruffy little goals. James Rodriguez, you don't even need to go there because anybody that says that they won't have James Rodriguez in their side is just a liar. I think the disappointing thing for me about James Rodriguez is how much of his career has he wasted being Bayern or Real, where he's not been getting a game because he's just such a talent, isn't it?
Yeah.
And then you've got Richie. I mean, you can't tell me there's a Premier League club that wouldn't have Richarlison in their side.
No way. Because he was Syrian before
Richarlison would be in any Premier League club's starting 11. Fact.
Yeah.
Absolute fact. And James Rodriguez would as well. Richarlison, he's not scored in the Premier League. He scored in EFL Cup. But Richarlison's work rate, he's run him off, hasn't he?
Yeah, who's going to ask some questions in the stream, please?
Nobody, no. Are they? Come on, folks, ask a question.
Come on.
Don't be shy.
Don't be shy, come on. We are the Brew Boys, come on. Yeah, people. I think tomorrow, people, I'm going to prank this old man. He's going to get pranked. I'll be nice to him tomorrow, but...
You better be nice to me tomorrow. I'll be grounding him in bath.
I don't do it. I'm going to give him a big red shit. I'm going to say to him, he's a pudgy-wudgy on you.
Oh, I've always been a pudgy.
But it's my best thing, guys. It's been I'm turning for now. A long time.
Many
People
years.
ask me about it at school, but that's Everton fan for now.
All my life. First colours, aren't they?
Mm.
It's like that song, first cut is the deepest, first colours are the deepest, isn't it?
Yeah.
So how do you think we're going to do on Wednesday night then? What do you think is going to be input? What side do you think he's going to play on Wednesday night?
I think he played that same play I talked about.
Yeah, do you think? I think he's going to play Niels Nkounkou, and I'm really looking forward to seeing him against better opposition. Because he's been awesome so far.
Brilliant.
He's been amazing going forward.
It's been brilliant. I was shocked. I said to my dad, he's amazing football. Patrick Charleston, much better.
But what he's not had is
his first goal.
No, not first goal. He's not had somebody who's really going to come and take him on and make him defend, has it?
And
I think that's what we've yet to see about how good Niels Nkounkou is. You've got to remember, lad, what is he, 18, 19?
No, like me, I'm 18.
So you've got to remember he's got to have time to gain that experience. But he started off his Everton career £250,000 from Marseille, and I think that was compensation.
That was the best deal.
Absolute fantastic. Marcel and fans have got, some Evertonians are knocking Marcel Brandt. Come on. James Rodriguez, 12 million. I'm not being funny. Whatever we're paying him in wages, we're going to get back in shirt sales and revenue created if commercial team actually market it well, So I think that's where we've got to be a bit more switched on. Marcel Brands is doing absolutely
good job.
It's rumoured that it's a free transfer.
What?
Yeah, I don't know how true this is. I mean, anybody else, if you've got more information, let us know.
Well,
Brands, the person he used to play for a club when he were coming up, called, I think it was Banfield, and they put a tweet out, right, saying that they've not received any cut of a transfer fee for Real Madrid to Everton because he's signed on a free transfer.
God.
Now, if there's any truth in that, Marcel Brandt, you walk on water, lad, because you've brought Bernard, who looks like he might be over the mental health problems that we're having.
Yeah.
You've brought, what I will say is Bernard looks better with better players around him. Fact. So I think what you've got is you've got Bernard on a free transfer. You've got James Rodriguez potentially on a free transfer. Two proper ballers there, and I think it's going to be really, really
good,
interesting, isn't it?
Yeah, I like Rodriguez. I'm a big fan, but Mr. Rodriguez, please go again, make this man happy. But one thing, Jory, come on, son, you've done brilliant this season.
Decore.
I want you to score some more, mate.
I think Decore is another one where played in Watford inside that struggled, but it was the standout.
I know, now we pinched him.
But we've got 25 million for an established. For an established.
We've got somebody. We've got somebody in the stream asking us a question.
All right, lads. What do you think to Tobido centre back from Barcelona?
Good question.
Did you watch Tobido last year? He was at Schalke with John Joe Kenny. Don't know whether you saw any of it. I think he's a good solid lad. I personally, I don't want us to bring anybody in on loan. Yeah. I want us to buy.
And
I know that sounds daft, but we got stung with Zuma for me because I were a massive Zuma fan. I thought Zuma and Kino was fantastic.
I was all broken.
And I don't like us bringing a player in to develop him, go back to the club.
Yeah.
And then, I'm not saying we're going to be on Barcelona's level. I don't think Barcelona want the lad. No. I think same as Jeremy, I think what they do is, good young lad, he's had a good game, let's sign him. I think that's Barcelona doing a bit like Man City did, which is why Man City's got this massive squad. I'd like to see us buy. I mean, it's been rumoured 18 to 20 million. If you can get him for 18, 20 million, watched him a bit at Schalke last year.
Brilliant.
I'd give him a go. I mean, because we're struggling for centre halves. I watched John Joe Kenny a couple of times at centre half.
I'm not impressed with you, George. I was upset with you, mate. But
I think the thing for me is what I'm thinking is this is where I might be wrong, but I'd be looking at playing Mason at right back as well. So
Mason, because
I'm not convinced John Joe Kenny's answer at right back. No. So Tobido, great question. What I would do is I'd actually buy him. I wouldn't loan him. If we can only get a loan, it is what it is, isn't it?
Well, I might give him experience like Archierko Dad, remember?
Yeah, I know what you're saying, but you get stung sometimes.
Yeah, I get a bit stuck, but most brands, come on, lad. What can you say? Dotted lines.
It's like Tomori from Chelsea.
Well,
why would we loan a player from a side that's in that we're going to be pushing?
Yeah.
Why would we
just sign him? Just buy him.
Why would we give one of their players more experience on loan? I don't get that. I'd be like, I'll buy him. If not, cheerio.
Cheerio, mate. With those white down, mate.
Yeah, I wouldn't develop.
No.
I wouldn't develop him.
No, but,
mate, I would sign Tobido.
Thank you, Mason Question. Thank you.
And I'd sign Tobido over Tomori.
Yeah.
Every day at week.
Check on it. But yeah, mate, thanks a lot for the question. Thank you.
So Tobido, I mean, you've been watching Tobido for quite a while, haven't you? We watched him last year when we watched John Joe.
Yeah, I watched it. He's on praying.
And you know, I mean, John Joe and they've got a great relationship. And
I watched it.
If you saw him at Schalke last year, we were very, very good.
I watched it.
And you look at Schalke this year, where they're in financial dire straits, and I think they'll probably get relegated this year. Schalke, I wouldn't be surprised.
Never got to the Premier League first time.
Yeah, it'd be interesting.
That'd be nice. I think Joe would be interested.
I'd sell John Joe. We were talking about this earlier, weren't we?
Yeah, I want Joe Kenny, right? Go to a different club on loan again, get more experience.
No, I
think sell him.
I don't think we can keep doing that.
I think sell him for me.
I think
sell to Barcelona or something.
No, don't be daft, Barcelona. Bloody hell. Be lucky he's a championship player, John Joe Kenny. What I'll probably do for John Joe Kenny is I'd say to Norwich, gives Max Aarons and we'll give John Joe Kenny and we'll lobby you a few quid in.
That'd be good.
I'd probably do something like that because Max Aarons looks like he's a right back.
He's not linked for those, anyway.
No, I think he's a right back, Max Aarons, isn't he?
Mate.
And I would, and I'd offer John Joe Part X.
Yeah, I'd get rid.
But I think the one
get rid of him
because Max Aarons has been linked with Bayern Munich and all that.
Yeah.
So
fingers crossed we get him.
So I think it's an interesting one. I actually think our transfer
in that's been brilliant.
I think it's been brilliant.
It's been quiet now.
I think we're done.
We're done. No more players. We don't think it's the hall. We'll need one more.
I'd love Wilfin, but we're not going to get him.
But we might do. We'll see that. We'll see till Monday. We sign him, boy. But yeah, mate. Thank you for the question, my mate. Thank you for the amazing question. You're asking me. It's a football fan. I'm ask him.
So. If you've not subscribed to, please subscribe to Boy RKO's channel.
Can I ask him? He's a football fan. Ask him.
Well, obviously he's a football fan because he's asked you a football question.
Yeah, mate. I'm Evertonian. He's a fudge.
And this chap's an Evertonian, isn't he? So
yeah, hey, mate. What do you think?
Oh, good.
What do you think, JP, mate? JP, I can't believe it. No goalkeeper.
I think JP's an interesting one, isn't he?
I don't like JP. You know. Last year, didn't see him no goals. I think to sell.
I think to
sell him.
I think JP's just going to be an ongoing argument. He's
just going to be annoying.
It reminds me, John Joe.
He's getting thumbs up. Gets thumbs up.
Everton boys every day of the week, but I think JP's. It reminds me a bit. It reminds me a bit of John Stones. I don't think you weren't really watching us when John Stone. You weren't really massive into football like you are now.
Yeah.
Now John Stones, great, good defender, but he'd always got a mistake in him. And whereas they say a good goalkeeper can save you between 10 and 15 points a season, I actually think JP could cost us between 10 and 15 points a season. It could be the difference between that top six and not.
Yeah.
But what I'll say is. I think half of the problem what JP's got is he's got no competition.
No, Carl said if I get one now.
We continually talk about this though, don't we?
Yeah, a lot.
He's got João Virginia. I'm sorry, but João Virginia needs a bit more experience before he's pushing for first team.
Can't believe it.
He couldn't even get. I mean, I've not seen. I'll hold my hands up. I haven't seen enough of João Virginia, but he couldn't get a game at Reading.
Can't believe I'm getting him.
Jonas Losel, something not right because we sent led out on loan last season back to Huddersfield. I know we wanted to try and get into what would have been Euro 2020 squad.
Can't get him. Can't believe I got no new goalkeeper. I'm all broken with that. Carlo, Professor Carlo, what's going on with you, mate? Come on, in the goalkeeper, please. Thank you.
I think if we're gonna, I do think our business is done in transfer window. But I think if we're going to get anybody,
it's a haul for me.
No, I think it'll be a keeper.
Yeah.
I think if we're going to get anybody, I'd love Tobido and I'd love Zaha. They're the two which I would.
I want Best Foster as well. Don't forget Best Foster. Don't forget him.
Yeah, Ben Foster.
You've been talking about for months about him.
I have, because what I think is Ben Foster's 37. He's a keeper which has seen a lot.
Oh.
And I just think Ben Foster.
Look at somebody else in the stream.
I know, I'm just going to have a look now. And I think Ben Foster.
Welcome to the stream. This question for you.
So, Tony, okay, boys, we are on Amazon Prime tomorrow. Will you be watching? Well,
this is going to be a bit difficult.
It's a bit like
can't tell him.
Go on, man.
That's going to be mine, mate. I might watch it. Sneakily might watch it.
It's like this, Tony. I get married at 1 o'clock tomorrow. So, Archie's, obviously, we're both massive Evertonians.
Yeah.
So, what we're doing is, obviously, we've pulled wedding for 1 o'clock. So, meals at 3 o'clock, and Archie's sort of like, so iPad will be on table at the side of Archie watching. It is what it is, isn't it? Sorry, you're marrying an Evertonian. Love me colours, love me missus, but it's one of them things.
Sorry, we're going to stick with football.
We will be watching it, but it's just a case of he'll definitely watch it. How much I actually get to see?
No, I'll be like, oh, that's
put it this way: match at day. If we win match at day, it'll be my wedding night. I'll tell you that much.
Yeah, mate. But
so
yeah, I might watch it. This one here, but the Evertonian, I'm not getting out of my football club.
You'll be watching it. We've already got iPad switched on for Amazon, haven't we, and logged in.
Yeah, so we're gonna sneak it on, but to nobody, guys.
So Tony, touch wood. We'll be watching.
But we might watch. We're not live viewing it now. We're not live. We might do Sunday. We might do our addictions on Sunday.
Yeah, we might do something at some point, might we? But...
let's put something. Let's put something for you. Let's share creations to you.
Hey, that'd be nice. Be a great present, wouldn't it?
What?
Better than anything else Everton winning.
Oh, that'd be sweet present.
It would, yeah. So I keep telling to be quiet because we're in a hotel room. One of hotel rooms at the minute, aren't we? So yeah, it'd be great. It'd be a great.
Might stick it on and nobody's not looking.
Well, you put it this way: you're sitting next to me on table, and your iPad's going to be, or your phone's going to be on table on Amazon Prime. I'm telling you, whether you like it or not, that is what's happening.
Yeah.
So that will be on. So Archie will be keeping me, and if he scores, he'll probably be sliding my phone to have a cheeky look at goal, won't you? Oh.
Yeah, I will. Don't forget, guys, he's a big Evertonian.
So I might get married on Saturday, but I might divorce by Monday if she catches me doing it.
Who cares? Put it on me anyway.
No, I'm not playing that yet.
But who cares?
I quite help it. It's football, and we love a bit.
We're big Evertonians.
We love a game, don't we?
But we're playing Wednesday as well. You guys are interested Wednesday night? It might be a big game.
We will be doing a stream on Wednesday. I don't know if it's live on Sky, but if not,
we've got Prime and stuff. We've got BT.
Yeah, no, but EFL Cup's on Sky though, isn't it?
Yeah.
But what we'll do is, I don't know if everybody's come across potato streams.
Well, use that.
But we'll use potato streams.
Yeah, we might Skype on TV.
So if it's not, we'll just
Skype it on there.
We'll just cast it onto TV.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of it.
And we'll watch that, but it's one of them things that it's on. If not, we'll stream it, won't we?
Yeah, for you guys.
Anybody that's not, if you're on Android, try potato streams, but don't go via the Play Store. Go via Google because it's an APK download.
Yeah, this man knows everything.
So,
well, yeah, that'd be a sweet present for you. We win. He'd be screaming his head off and take his thing off to it all night long.
Hey, I'll tell you, having been in Everton for that long, Evertonian fan, it's like 1995. Mid 80s were absolutely awesome.
It's gonna be dreaming about
95, Dogs of War, amazing times to be an Evertonian for anybody that can remember that.
I was Evertonian, Dan.
I mean, look at your favourite pieces of memorabilia in your room. You signed Duncan replica 95 cup final shirt.
Yeah, you'll see people why I'm Evertonian.
You signed 85 cup winners cup shirt.
You'll tell people why I'm Evertonian, why I got into it.
Because you never got a choice.
But yeah, going to people the story, I got into it.
Well, then you tell them.
I was on the bus, we was talking about something, about football.
You just all of a sudden, you always watch bits and pieces, but you just all of a sudden started watching it, didn't you?
But I don't know, I said to my dad, I support Everton with him, but I decided to support him.
Yeah, we love it, don't we?
But you know what? I support Everton. I think, I said to my dad, like, I didn't know Everton pretty well. This man knows much better than me.
Yeah. I think the thing is that these are exciting times for any Evertonian. We've had dark days. Mike Walker, Peter Johnson. We've gone through. I think it went even darker, didn't it, when we got Gravy Tits as manager?
You know what? I got into Evertonians, guys. I got into football because of him. He's played Everton since. I said, like, when I said, who's Everton? When I explained to me why. Yeah. You tell them about it.
But Everton's just, it's in your blood, isn't it? You chose it.
You want to tell them why I support him, like.
Well, you chose him.
Yeah.
You've not got a chance.
We were talking about it, didn't we, on the bus, didn't we? Yeah. I was on the bus, like, my dad's asked me a question.
We've had some good times, haven't we? We went,
you talked to me.
Chucking me M&M's all over the place. Last season we had the pleasure of going into Alex Young Sweets, didn't we?
You know what, guys? I support Everton like my entire life. You know why I support Everton? Because of one man, you.
I know.
Because I support them.
So
everybody else was like, "Oh, you support Everton?" Like I said, people ask me, "Do you support?"
I'll tell you something though. When we start winning, we get new ground. And this is where I hope we don't turn into a Man City with plastic fans and all this load of shit.
We need more fans.
We can sing because what you get is any side that starts winning, all of a sudden, you see everybody wearing that club shirt, and it's like, I know it sounds terrible. I don't want to see it. It's half a problem. Man City, Man United. Red shirt across fucking park. Sorry, I shouldn't have sworn.
You can swear about it. You can swear. I like you all for one night because you're getting there tomorrow anyway.
But it is about them, isn't it? And it's like, it's just like.
If you're there tomorrow, you can say you want.
They just do your low thing, don't they?
You know what, people are supposed to, why? My bruise, I said, I might have that to my first game. I said, why not? I'll have a go. I go to Everton.
But I don't want us to turn into a tourist club.
I want us to be the best football club in England and really
I just don't want to. Team. That is my biggest worry about all this money. We've got Carlo.
But no, it's not Carlo. It's not Carlo. It's Professor Carlo, man.
Yeah, it's Professor Carlo.
That's Vegas called him.
It's my biggest worry that we turn in and we start getting
tonight red shite type.
All fans start coming from Norway on rowing boats and all this. It's like
we're big Evertonians. We're the biggest fans.
We're People's Club. We welcome many fans, but
you have to respect Man City fans, so you have to respect them as well.
I mean, I went to Old Trafford with work, twice last season.
Oh, he didn't like it. I didn't able to go. I think Everton.
It's a tourist club. And do you know? I don't know if anybody's been to Old Trafford recently.
It's beautiful ground.
Oh, amazing ground. You've got to say, fantastic.
He always has t-shirts.
What they've got is they've got a singing section.
Oh God, like always, we got a singing section.
No, we haven't. And it's absolutely ridiculous. They've got a corner of ground where all noise comes from, and it's crap.
Yeah, I know. Right?
We are a proper club.
We were singing "We'll Never Tear You Apart,"
and I'll be gutted when they tear Goodison down.
Yeah, Douglason's a home first football club.
Goodison this season is going to be a bear pit.
It's going to be the biggest football fan in history. I love Douglason. He loves it.
Could you imagine Goodison on Saturday imagine if we'd have had Goodison to capacity on Saturday when Rodriguez scored that goal. It would have erupted.
It'd be erupted, but sadly we can't because of Corona.
Goodison would have absolutely. When the fans get back in and COVID's
done,
whatever's happened with COVID happens, I'll tell you something. Goodison will be a bear pit.
Yeah, me and him going to go in and we're going to shout up the toffees. Come on, you lads.
I mean, we can't stand. One person I can't stand is Paul Mercer.
Oh, I don't stand that second training. Jimmy in it.
Who?
That second commentator, I don't like him.
Oh, Jamie Carragher.
I'm sorry, mate. You're the red shite.
Absolutely.
I don't like you.
The Jamie.
Somebody's put something in the chat. Oh God, I got a bit upset. It's not. Oh God. It's a bit mean, aren't
Yeah, absolutely, Tony. Could be the best season in years, and we're not there to see it.
I know. It's sad.
And I'll tell you something, Tony. If you've been in Goodison, I'm sure that you probably have.
You've seen those too.
You know what Goodison's like when Goodison's
we're
up.
Screaming lad.
When Goodison's up.
And one again.
I'll tell you something. It's worth. It's worth. To talk about a good keeper being worth so many points. Actually, crowd getting up at Goodison and being hostile as it can be.
Yeah, we can sing wherever we want.
Is worth point. And it's a bear pit and it's intimidating because we're so close to pitch.
Yeah.
It's not. I mean, it's like you look at Emirates. You look at London. Is it London Stadium?
Yeah.
West Ham.
Yeah.
You look at them. The fans are too far away.
Oh. Get that goes. We got new fans.
Get the fans on top of players.
Come on, that'd be cool.
But I'll tell you something. Absolutely, mate. Best.
It's been the worst year for us, isn't it?
It's potentially going to be
a best year next year.
It's going to be an awesome season, and we're not there. And
I was crying.
It is a bit soul destroying.
I was crying. I was all broken. But this year's terrible. Next year, back to do some park, baby, and we're gonna shout.
Yeah, I think it'll be interesting when we get back. I mean,
yeah,
I personally don't think we'll get fans back in.
But next year we will. Next year we will. We'll be back in, sat on that sweet chair. I'm going to be screaming all night.
I mean,
last year, guys, I lost my voice.
I think the thing is, hey, Fitness is in. How you going, young man?
Hey, Fitness. I'm watching YouTube videos. Done pretty good well, Fitness.
Hey, top man, Fitness. Anybody not subscribing to Fitness's channel, get Guy a subscribe. Top lad. Been very helpful for you and his son.
Yeah.
Yeah. I just think, Goodison. I don't think we're going to get signed. I don't think we're going to get signed.
Oh, I bought something back for you.
Congratulations. Thank you, Fitness. Cheers, buddy. Appreciated.
Thanks, Fitness. But it's going to be married, but it's going to be Mr. Everton, I'm calling him.
But I don't think we're going to get.
Oh, that's nice, isn't it, for me, isn't Dad?
I don't think we're going to.
That's nice for me, isn't it?
I don't think we're going to get fans back in stadium.
Nope. He's going to side tomorrow.
This season.
Because he's best man. Me, I'm his best man.
You are.
One half of Evertonians. Got 7 thumbs up. Got 7 thumbs up. Fitness tomorrow.
Thank you very much.
This man here is going to get drunk. I'm telling you.
I'm not going to get drunk. Have you seen room I've got tomorrow night with your sauna and steam room and all that in?
Oh,
I ain't getting a wedding can get finished quick after football. Everybody can get gone. I'm off in sauna and steam room, lad, I tell you.
Not me, I'm not able to.
Out of that, ready for match at day.
Yeah, I'm going to his mum's tomorrow anyway.
That's my wedding night, is it?
Not me, I'll be going to his mum's and stuff.
You're going to your mama's, aren't you, tomorrow?
Yeah.
Be back with me Sunday morning, aren't you?
Yeah, Fitness, don't worry, mate. I'll be back. But this man here might take over the channel a little bit for me.
I'm not taking over your channel for you. You'll be doing it as it is. So, going back to it, do you think fans will get back into ground this year?
Yeah, I'm gonna sing. I'm gonna sing.
But do you seriously think we'll end up at Goodison this season?
Yeah, heck yes.
Because I don't think we will. I think because of COVID, I don't think we will.
The next year we will. What's it for?
I don't think so either, Fitness.
No, next year we will.
What do you think, Tony? Do you think we'll get back into Goodison this season?
No, next year. Keep the fires down first. Mr. Boris saw it out.
I just don't think
we're gonna get fined as well.
I just can't see it happening. It's been knocked back to October. I think seasonal.
Doesn't matter, Dad.
It's seasonal. No, it doesn't matter, but it's not the same.
It's not the same. But next year, train's done. Next year,
it's like Fitness supports Chelsea. It doesn't really matter for Chelsea fans because it's not football that they watch anyway, is it?
It's not for us.
It's more like I don't know what it is.
But I do miss Duguson.
It's not football. What Chelsea play.
No, I want Duguson to be strong again.
Yeah, good. Let's say it'll be a bear pit. Goodison is for me the most intimidating ground, and I think a lot of ex-pros that have played there, you've heard them all say it.
I said Mr. Binman played there. Yeah, but tomorrow, guys, he's getting married, and you know what? I'm his best man.
You are. So, Fitness, how do you think your boys are going to end up this season?
Let's put something back for you. Yeah, Fitness.
I have to look. I'm getting old, Fitness. I've not got my glasses, mate, so I have to put his thing on here.
A couple of these my guys I'm proud of him. You know, he deserves it.
I don't think they'll get a vaccine Vitmus yet, to be honest.
You deserve it, you know, mate.
You're a bit more optimistic than me, but I just can't.
You deserve it, my man.
But I just can't see. I can't see a vaccine coming out for COVID.
Nope.
Can you?
Nope.
I think
score, you know, mate.
And if you do, how many people are going to have the vaccine? This is the other thing. You will only allow people into the ground that have got a vaccine.
Yeah. I don't know about me. I'm back in school.
It's a strange one, but I don't think we'll be back in this season. I think
next year we will.
Excuse me.
Next year we will anyway, because Wednesday.
It's a shame because I'll tell you something. We'll about win a bloody cup or something this year, and all.
Oh, my World Cup. Oh,
we'll about win
against Venice's football team. Oh, that'd be.
So, Vitmus, what do you think about Havertz? Any good?
Thumbs up.
I just think 90 million for him or 80 odd, whatever you've paid. A lot of money.
Especially
so scoring an hat-trick against whoever it were overnight, but
especially we've got 7 thumbs up.
But I'm not convinced. I thought it was terrible against Brighton. I've not seen your other matches though, mate. To be honest. So
it's a big day tomorrow. Yeah, big day for this man.
Big day.
I'm his.
We're gonna have soak bath in a minute.
I'm his best man. You know why?
I would say it's nice.
I'm his bulk
because I'm a fat lad. I only need to put an inch worth of water in it.
Look at his big belly, people.
Oh, thanks, son. Love you.
Wait, tomorrow, guys, I'm his best man because I support my dad.
So anyway, so top goal scorer in Premier League this season. Who are you in for?
Top scorer. Oh, I'm gonna let you choose that one, mate.
I suspect it could be somebody for Red Shite, but I'd never choose anybody for Red Shite. Just
I'll go for
on principle.
I'll go for DCL.
I think DCL will get 20 plus. I do think he'll get 20 plus.
Up to you. This is for you, Dad.
But I'm going to go for. I am actually. It's not because Vitmus is in stream, but I actually think for me, and he's not netted yet, but so he's got a bit of catching up to do early doors. But I actually think Timo Werner from Chelsea is going to be there, and I actually think that Jamie Vardy will be up there yet again because Jamie Vardy just knows where net is, isn't he? And I'd buy Jamie Varner.
But yeah, I think he's getting married, and me, I'm his best man.
So
the Archierko. Be his best man.
So, but no, I think it'll be interesting times if the fans do come back, and I think that'll only help Everton more if the fans do come back.
Well, bit more big.
Because there's nothing that
can't take away from us.
We love a good
sing along as well. With some lads.
We'd love a good tackle, and we've got Alan in there, and a good tackle sometimes from Everton.
He's gonna bet something with it. It's gonna
20 away from. Yeah, he's done well this week. We've had quite a few numbers jump up, Vitmus, so he's doing all right.
I hope I can reach that number. Hopefully I can. I'm trying, but I need to hit 38 next.
He's doing well, aren't you?
But I need to hit more subscribers.
So anyway, top goal scorer. You're with DCL. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna disagree. Look at me flashing belly.
I'm gonna disagree with you that one next.
So
who you go for? Oh, let's put something right.
So it's Tony. Let's have a look.
Tony.
Bell. We love a bit of bomber.
Tony Bomber. Oh yeah. Is he hot?
He will do, mate. I tell you.
Oh.
Where he puts his snap away, I tell you. He says belly's paid for it. It is, and it's not beer. It's all pure pies. I'll tell you that.
No, oi! God, he's my dad. He's a poker lad.
We love a good pie. It's all the pies from football.
We've got 8 people. Wow, we're going to get loads tonight. Check my subscribes, please, dude. We're up to that. We're up to...
Still on to 8. You've got 7 watching and 8 thumbs up, which is quite good.
8 people. Any more questions?
So, yeah, but I think we'll have a good season. I think if fans are back into the stadium...
Fingers crossed.
I think we'll finish higher than 6th.
Yeah.
If fans get back into the stadium.
Take on it.
If fans aren't in the stadium, I think we'll be 6th, thereabouts. Excuse me. I think if we get fans in the stadium, I think we'll be up into top 4. Big statement. That
my next marathon is going to be. I'm going to hit 33,000.
Oh, you're going for Twin League?
The league. Oh, I think Chelsea for me.
I won't be surprised to see Chelsea win it.
I think Chelsea's going to win it.
I think them red shy neighbours are going to be up there, aren't they?
They're not, but
unfortunately,
I'm going for Chelsea, mate. Chelsea deserves
them
it.
red shy neighbours.
And in this, our family, we not support them.
But no, I think they'll be up there. But I'd love to see Chelsea come back because I'm fed up. We need somebody to really bang off. Arsenal could do quite well as well this season, especially if they get Thomas Partey in from Atletico Madrid, because he's
been linked.
Thomas Partey was the one really which destroyed Liverpool at Anfield.
He's still linked selling him, so or not.
Arsenal are still linked with him heavily at the moment, yeah.
They're going to get him.
And it's the player, and I hope they do because I think he's a good player.
Let's go to the trashy website, folks. We've been laughing.
So, it makes me laugh because I'll tell you, I don't know if anybody's seen this, but all this stuff in media, big spending Everton, blah, blah, blah. Leeds have spent more than us. They've spent 69. Liverpool spent more than us. Liverpool makes me laugh. Liverpool fans are going on. Yet they are the Furlough FC.
Talking about the horses.
Yeah, Arsenal.
Liverpool.
I just can't stick them.
I know.
I mean, it's like, let's furlough staff. Let's moan about Everton spending money. Yet we've spent more money than Everton.
We're the best football club.
We've been amazing. Yeah, I read something. There was some arse on Twitter today. I don't know whether they've seen. Don't know if you saw it. And it was going on about.
I did not.
It was going on about Everton's refund system for matches.
I've seen that.
Mate, and it's like, give over.
Go on and move. Good red shag, you stupid.
Denise Baxendale. Everton's been amazing through COVID. They've conducted themselves. We are the people's club. We're a club to be proud of.
Yeah, respect.
You look at what Blue Family's done and all that type of thing.
The rest of the money.
We've kept staff on full wages. Players just took the wage drop and shit. Yet Liverpool wanted to furlough and take. You can't undo that damage.
That's legal.
Yeah, we're big spending. Yeah, I mean it's like that, isn't it? We've signed James Rodriguez.
Find out.
One of the best in the world. 12 million potentially. They've signed Thiago Alcantara or whatever his name is.
Not bad.
Yeah. We've signed somebody that's over ill. Yeah, he's 29. James has got far better stats. Yeah, fair enough for different types of players. Yeah, what a signing that is for them. Absolutely ridiculous. Look at James with Colombia. Yeah. Is the main player. It all goes through James. James will be better when he's the big fish.
Big shark, you mean?
Well, he is a shark, isn't he? Yeah. That's a great way of putting it. He's a shark in a fish pond, isn't he? Not saying that. I'm not saying that that's not about us being a small club. That's about he's that big, and some of the players that are playing around him are nowhere near his standard. But he's bringing them up to his standard, and everything's revolving through him, isn't it? Which is the important thing. And you look at how effective his club plays his best football for Colombia. Look at his stats; it's amazing.
Yeah. Well, next goal for me. I'm gonna let this man sign my next subscribers for me. What's your next goal for me, Dad?
Next what?
Next goal for this YouTube channel.
Well, we need to get up to 300, don't we? Need to get up to 300 subscribers. That's the plan.
That's the next goal.
That's the plan. We've just got to keep doing it, slowly. Yeah. We don't want to go mad. We don't want any trolls on, so we need to keep
it streams chill.
Keep it chill and friendly.
Keep it friendly. This stream. Any
trolls start, then hopefully if we get people watching regular enough, they'll people will start to tell them to sling the rook, as well. So we aren't even blocking people, but let's wait and see.
Yeah.
But no, so yes. What other transfers have caught your eye that we're looking at?
Oh, caught my eye.
For any other clubs? Who's Aston Villa? Aston Villa. What do you think for Aston Villa being linked with Ross Barkley?
Can I say something? You mean Snake from Sewer?
Yeah, you can't stand Ross Barkley, can you? Because of treatment. Ross Barkley just did what many other.
You can say something about him.
He's just done what many other Evertonians have done. They thought the grass is greener. I mean, list is endless, isn't it? Jack Rodwell, Franny Jeffers, to name but two. And Michael Ball.
We call him. So,
but the way he left, it's all to do with that.
Because of money.
I mean, the big one for me, It's just the way it goes, isn't it? And
our pride's gone, but we don't need it. We moved on.
Yeah,
but your dad.
There were a time I'd have had. I don't. You have to think about taking him back, don't you? There's that moment in time, and then when you get somebody like Ancelotti coming in, and you're like, Ancelotti's going to understand what it is to be below Ancelotti. Yeah. Bring him back.
What about Sanchez from back?
Sandro.
I'm not standing. He walked off almost. I was respectful.
Yeah, when you were doing autographs, when you were getting selfies and stuff.
He walked off.
Sandro Ramirez. I mean, if I were Everton, I'd just pay his contract up and get rid.
I'll rip it.
I think 120 grand a week. What for? Either that or I'll find a Sunday League side and pay them to take him. Yeah. Because he ain't anywhere near our standard. So I'd just get rid.
He's got the eye. He's got your eye.
And other than, I mean, they said we'll go back to Villa, Ross Barkley or Ruben Loftus-Cheek, aren't they? They're after.
He got eye for Everton. He got your eye. He got your eye, mate.
What's time for us? Well, no, we're not going to go back over.
What about Tom Davis going?
Yeah, super Tom. Now, I think Tom has got to go for his own career. Personally, I don't like the I don't like the stick Tom Davis gets. He gets a load of shit. Tom Davis, to be fair. Sometimes it's warranted. It's not. I mean, I watched it. He come on, didn't he, against Fleetwood, and it just reminded me of a Subbuteo figure because ball come and he just. You're like somebody just pushed his head down and leg just went and ball just went straight. He didn't even kick it in the right direction. I don't think he's had any consistency with managers he's played under, has he? I mean, look, he's played under. Who's he played under? Bobby Brown shoes. He played under Koeman.
Crazy tits.
He's played under managers. They almost see something because they play him. But for me, it's about levels, and I think we're better than that. And I'm disappointed. I mean, Tom started. I mean, that game against Man City. Sent Yaya Toure into lower Bullens looking for an hot dog, didn't he, with that flick back inside him. He's the next Rooney, he's the next big thing, isn't he?
It's not now.
But
he needs to go.
I can't understand what it is. He plays for England under 21s or 23s.
He needs to go, doesn't he, now?
And he gets rave reviews. But for me,
he needs to go.
He either needs a loan.
And just leave. I don't find. I need him gone.
I don't know what his best position is, Arch.
Yeah, you know what made me mad last night?
Then look at when we played Leicester last season in Caribou, that volley he scored, and you've seen some
the back layer feints. I can't forget all later.
Will he actually now? You see, because I think there's some players which we hadn't held, some youngsters we hadn't held. You look at Mason. Mason went out to West Brom on loan, come back a better player.
Much better.
We've got, Tom. We've got DCL. I think they would both have benefited from going out on loan. But the strength and depth of the squad has been that poor, hasn't it?
I need to to go, but it gets made me mad all night. What's one with Jojo? What's one with you, mate? You was doing well.
I think John Joe.
I'm upset with you, Jojo.
I think John Joe
needs to go.
I watched him last season against Schalke, and I thought, yeah, we've got a player who's going to come back.
He's not now. Look at him.
Is he even not settled in, or
look at him last week against that team played. Look at him. He's just not passing the ball anymore.
I just thought John Joe was poor.
Just pantsed.
I've seen 3 games this season. Obviously the Preston game, which it written Missy, there were no really going off with it. I wouldn't even describe it as a game, it's more like a training session. Then we played Salford, and I thought John Joe, he was quite poor, and I thought it was terrible.
I miss Anthony Gordon lately. He's doing well.
Anthony Gordon he's coming on. We've got some really good young lads coming, and I think what Carlo was doing, he's realised he can't rely on just the youngsters.
The players we got now.
He's got to have a bit of age in there, a bit of experience.
Yeah, about Liam Baines. What an amazing job.
You couldn't have a better role model to be in that position that Carlo's put him in, though, could you?
No, Mr. Liam Baines, legend. He's retired. His career's done, isn't it now?
Oh, absolutely.
I mean, it was all Brugadini, he retired.
I was gutted. Absolutely gutted.
He deserves it. He deserves it, respect and love for the Dukes and lads. I think next season we come back, I think next season we'll see a proper send off, proper farewell, a proper later, so proper goodbye.
Yeah, I agree with that. I think we need to
it's like a proper goodbye, a proper goodbye to the icon, one of the best football players ever.
Yeah, Tony, absolutely agree. If Tom Davies was at another club, would we buy him? I don't think so. Great comment, mate. Really. I wouldn't be interested in Tom Davies at another club. I'd be interested in Tom Davies at another club if he were playing like he did in that Man City game when he first broke through. But where's that Tom Davies gone? Is that player still there? I don't think for Tom Davies, I don't think Tom Davies will develop back into that player at Everton. I think he's, he gets too much of a hard time. But no, I completely agree. If he was at another club, I won't look at buying him because
he's rubbish.
I don't see how he fits into our system. It's not rubbish, because I mean, at the end of the day, it's difficult to say anybody's rubbish. He's making a living as a professional footballer better than I have done.
Liam, I think I want to send farewell to the best legends ever.
Yeah, I mean, Baines has been an amazing servant, hasn't he? But you're right, we do need some sort of testimonial. But you know what Baines will do if we have a testimonial? He'll pay you straight across to Wigan.
And he's amazing,
He's that type of... Oh, yeah, bride's ringing, mate. Ready for a big day tomorrow. Roll up.
I put the mic down a minute.
Hello. No, yeah, I mean, we're doing a live stream, we are, Chet.
Yeah, we are.
All right. Right, you're still downstairs. Well, I'll give you a bell in a bit. I'm in the middle of a live stream. Bye. All right. No, I am. Bye.
Sorry, people about that.
Women, I tell you. Anybody think it were the day before my wedding?
Yeah. Liam, we're talking about Liam Baines, didn't we?
Yeah, we're talking about Leighton. Yeah,
he's a new coach now as well.
Yeah, no better role model, is there?
Yeah, he was one of the best football players. He watched his goals a long time ago, didn't you?
Oh, I love Leighton. Goal against Newcastle will always be my favourite. What a strike.
You want to talk about Liam Baines? What is your favourite football player now and why? Who's your favourite? Tell me that.
My favourite footballer of all time?
Yep, who's about
Leighton? My favourite footballer growing up was Trevor Stephen. Tricky Trevor, number 7. Absolutely loved him.
Good. So you can talk about him, you're one side, I don't mind.
No. You've seen Tricky Trevor. You were a right winger, a position I used to play as a kid. Loved him. Loved him.
Baines, what makes him servant, what he has been at some club for that now?
He was there for about 7 years, weren't he?
Looking, going to talk about his career, what he's done for the club. I think that'd be a good, nice answer to talk about.
Yeah.
You want to say about it?
Well, Leighton's just consistency. He's not had his head turned when Man United and whatnot came knocking for him, have they? He's just kept going, and it was just great for the club. It was just
a best servant, one of the best football players I ever met in my life.
So
I met the lad.
You've had your selfie with
Leighton.
Yeah.
You know what? It's in my room. You know what, people? I love Leighton. I got a lot of respect for that man. What an icon for the club. And my dad loves that man.
Yeah, Leighton Baines, he deserves a testimonial, but I think we've got to get the fans back in. But Carlo couldn't put a better pro in to that position. 12 youngsters come through, couldn't he? And I think that's what it is. Carlo's not daft. He's picked a role model. I think he's played a blinder. Myself, I think Carlo's done absolutely the right thing.
Yeah.
And I think, Carlo will get them flying.
Yeah.
I think Baines will help youngsters.
Teach them more about football.
I think it's not just about football. I think
gives him a passion where he's on for his career.
I think he'll help them become better pros and probably a better role model, better people as well. You look at how Leighton's lived his life. He's been pretty quiet and unassuming, never in headlines. Managed himself really, really well. Never really injured for any real length of time. And I think that's what you've got to say. So I think Leighton Baines deserves testimonial.
It does.
And I hope he donates it across to Wigan because obviously he were at Wigan before he signed for Everton, so I hope he does that. You know, and it's the sort of thing that Leighton Baines would do. Do you know what I mean? Really, really class operator, Leighton Baines.
Legend.
Really, really class operator, really quiet and unassuming. And what I love about Leighton Baines is if there's a group of fans, he's always at disabled fans first. You know, really just a top quality bloke, let alone as a footballer. One of the best left backs, best left back in Europe, certainly at one point. Between him and Ashley Cole. If Ashley Cole weren't around, Baines would have been in England team a lot more, wouldn't he?
Yeah.
I just think you're better than Ashley Cole. Certainly when we were at Chelsea. Fitness. You know, I think Ashley Cole were good, but I think with Leighton's dead ball ability is what always gave me nod for Leighton. You look at some of them free kicks he scored, he's been legendary, hasn't he?
Yeah.
You know,
one of the best legendaries ever. You know, I love Leighton. I think next year it'll be somebody else's. For Seamus Coleman, I think one of these might retire one day.
Seamus is another one. 60 grand from Sligo Rovers. What a bargain!
Well,
what an absolute bargain.
Yeah.
We paid for him. You know, and I think Niels Nkounkou is going to be the new Seamus Coleman, isn't he?
a bit old poking leaves, but I love Seamus.
He's a bit of a player, you know. So anyway, first manager to get a sack in Premier League this season. Who are we win for? We put a Twitter poll out about this actually not so long ago.
Can I put something? Mourinho sacked, Dave Moyes been sacked. Can't put too much pressure on Dave Moyes now.
I think Mourinho. If Gareth Bale starts playing, I think Mourinho is safe. I think the thing with Mourinho is Vitters might know a bit more about Mourinho's style, but I think when we beat Tottenham beginning of the season, and he started saying about
he's pretty lazy.
Yeah. That's to me, when he starts doing that, I think that's he's trying to take blame away from himself because his ego is massive. And I just think that's where the problem.
That's disgusting. You can't treat players like that. Too much respect.
And I think that's what he does. And I think he did it at Man United. He did the same thing there. I think he did it at Chelsea second time round or whatever. And I think it then becomes not Jose because he is the special one. I don't think Mourinho is going to win a deal more, if I'm blatantly honest. I think Mourinho's days are
over. But you know, I respect.
So I could just hear somebody outside that room.
Yeah, you know what? Dave Moyes, I'm so sorry for him, mate.
I think David Moyes will be the first one that gets the sack.
We can't sack him because of what's going on with him now.
I think David Moyes. I think he's got red hair and we don't care.
Because he's got COVID-19, it's a bit scary for him.
I loved Moyes at Everton, and many Evertonians will disagree. I think he took the side as far as it could go.
It's back in the penalty ball.
And I think at the end when we've got Stevie P, Baines in, we've got Farron. Certainly, we had the great season the next season with Bobby Brown shoes. I think that was on back of David Moyes, to be perfectly honest. But I think David Moyes will be first to get a sack.
Yeah. But because he's got COVID-19, I know he's got positive.
Well, but he's only got to isolate for 10 days.
Yeah, but respect that, you know.
I think the other one that might get the chop is Slaven Bilic at West Brom.
I don't understand him.
No, we talked about this when we listened to his statement when we beat him, didn't we? When he was saying,
swore.
But no, he didn't. I don't think he actually did. I don't think he actually swore. It was about him challenging the referee. They meant to challenge him off the pitch, but
someone else been playing him, isn't he?
Yeah, but I just think Slaven Bilic. I think he could be potentially the first one to.
It's the sack at the door.
Yeah, cheerio, Slavan.
Cheerio, mate.
So, but interesting times, dude, aren't they? Really?
Yeah, we sacked all years. We sacked Gravy Tits.
Deserved it though, didn't he?
Yeah, and Silver.
Dark days. Silver again.
We never sacked.
We've had some right weird managers.
We sacked Koeman
over the years.
We sacked Koeman, but we got a bear manager. Obviously, someone else has put something back. He put. Oh, it's a question for you.
Yeah, no, Tony's just, but there's a lot of young players who've done nothing in the game and are millionaires. Luke Garbutt just signed for Blackpool 11 years at Everton. Luke Garbutt's a great shout, Tony, really, isn't it? You know, there's too much money in game, and that is for sure. He's like, there's a couple of things which have changed for me. And I don't know how old you are, Tony, but you'll probably relate to this. It used to be difficult to get an England cap. You only need to have 1 or 2 good games in Premier League. You're picking an England cap up these days. Completely disagree with it. You know, it's not whether they're good enough. It's like we're looking for the next big thing. It's really weird, but I just think England caps now they're giving out. So and the money's then there for the young players to demand more money. You know, Luke Garbutt meant to be next big thing at Everton, next big left back, replacing Leighton Baines or putting pressure on Baines. He had a ridiculous amount of money on his contract. You know, and let's be honest, he's never cut mustard. He's never really played. He's been out on loan every season. And yeah, he's gone. So yeah, and I think that this is where clubs been getting it wrong. In it, we've been given high wages, and I think this is part of the problem we're in, where we can't buy because it's the salary structure which is crippling us. And he says Steve Bruce fits sack.
You know what?
What do you think Steve Bruce fits sack?
Oh,
from Newcastle.
I think the Julian, mate, former Chelsea manager, you know, former Chelsea.
Yeah.
Definitely sack Lampard. You need sacking.
You keep an eye on Sheffield Wednesday, don't you? Because your stepdad's a Sheffield Wednesday fan.
But Lampard, he needs to go in.
Lampard's in danger of going if Chelsea don't deliver because they have spent big. And will Abramovich give him this season to bed in? But Steve Bruce, we talked about Steve Bruce getting sacked, didn't we? I think it depends with Steve Bruce.
Newcastle
No, I think it depends with Steve Bruce whether the change owners. If the change owners, Bruce will get sacked. If they don't, Mike Ashley won't sack him because he ain't rocking about without money, and Mike Ashley will just be happy to keep him in. That's my viewpoint. That's my viewpoint, Tony, on Steve Bruce. I don't think it's about Steve Bruce. I think it's about Mike Ashley.
Yeah. He was sacked.
What a terrible owner.
I think he was sacked.
What's that?
I think all the times. I think I want Duncan to be manager next year.
I think Duncan will learn a lot, and I think Duncan will become a future
Duncan Ferguson.
I can't sing because we're in out there.
But I'm telling you about Duncan's song we had last year.
What's that?
Duncan's song.
Oh yeah, marvellous.
What's it say? Oh, something about Arsenal.
It's got to go, lads. Leave you with this one. Arsenal beat the Red Shite, and we beat Palace. Have a good one. Let's hope so.
Please beat the Red Shite.
Make my day tomorrow. Never mind, wedding. Just don't
cancel it.
Just don't tell Mrs. that.
Don't tell nobody.
I'll be big sleeping doghouse, won't I?
It's in my room.
So yeah, it's interesting. Love to see it. I think Arsenal could do
trash them.
I think Arsenal could turn Red Shite. To be honest,
he has to be sacked then for the league. He also won't be sacked.
I don't know. I think Scott Parker's got potential. I think clubs that have come up.
Bournemouth manager.
Yeah, Bournemouth aren't in Premier League, are they though? So
what about Watford?
Watford changed the manager last season. It's regular. I mean, I hope somebody like Scott Parker keeps in a job because he's done amazing to get Fulham back into Premier League.
He has.
Good young English manager, learning his trade, cutting his teeth, and he's doing a good job for me. I don't want to see them type of managers get sacked. They're working on limited resources and maintaining a place in Premier League is really difficult, isn't it?
Yeah, and that goes with like creativity. It's like Silver now we got the presser.
Yeah, I think the thing is with us, we're spending money though. I'm saying that look at Leeds. You know, I think Leeds will struggle. I think the big surprise this season with side that's going to struggle for me is going to be Sheffield United. I think people have thought them out. They've not got a goal scorer. I mean, they've got Billy Sharp and David McGoldrick up front. I think Sheffield United this season are going to struggle. I think they'll maintain Premier League safety probably by one place.
But they have to make Gages out.
I don't think they'll go up much higher than that.
You know, but Man United, he might be sacked next.
I won't be surprised to see Ollie get sacked this season.
Everybody's been angry by him. That's going like.
I think.
Everybody's going like, oh, all this done rubbish, like sack him. Get a new manager. He knows the Championship League. He knows FA and everything.
I think the thing is, with United, they've given Ollie a chance.
But
he's got to build something, but they've got to give him time to do it.
Mm.
I think it's the same as anybody. I think unless you're going to come in and do like Everton's done, and right, we're going to appoint Ancelotti, but they're going to give Ancelotti time, they're going to give him resources, and they're going to basically leave Ancelotti to it with Marcel Brands.
Oh.
And Mashiri's just going to open his checkbook, because I think if Mashiri starts to see the results on the pitch, I think Mashiri will open the checkbook, and that's where I think Usmanov will start to invest a bit more in the club, and I think this is where it's going to get a bit more interesting.
Well, I think, I think Colarisino's song, I'd love Carlo, mate. Every time like Carlo's gone manager.
Carlo's amazing.
Every time they nick him last year.
It's 10 o'clock. We need to end the stream, mate, because I need to go and run a bath.
Mm-hmm.
We've been at it an hour and 20 odd minutes. Bloody hell, talking football. Love it. Right, I'm going to run a bath. Right, thank you, people. Is that all right?
Yeah, I still talk to them still a bit.
You're going to have 5 minutes while your dad just goes and run a bath.
Yeah.
Don't want to be too late in bed. I need all my beauty sleep. Look at them bags under there.
Look at that big booty.
Hey, there's no about that. Hey. It's a wide load. I need a police escort when I get up. I tell you which size of my house.
I hope you get up tomorrow. I hope you get up every morning. I know, but yeah, guys, thank you very much, you guys, for on the stream. Any more questions for me? Just ask. Any more questions for you guys? Let us know. But yeah, guys, thanks to Fitness. Shout out to you, lad. Shout out to everybody who's joined the stream. Shout out to you. Yeah, thank you. Shout out to Giveaways. Shout out to you, man. But yeah, Tony, I think, mate, I think this season Everton's going to win it. But yeah, big shout out to you, bro, as well. But yeah, guys, next week, guys, do enjoy your weekend. Keep safe and wash your hands, okay, guys? I think the Premier League is going to be a bit tricky for us now. With the football players we got now, like we got Menard, Dominic, I think this season with the different Evertonians, but yeah, thank you very much, you guys, for joining the stream. Big shout out to Fitness. Please subscribe to him. He deserves it, But yeah, guys, thank you very much, you guys, for joining the stream. Get a thumbs up. Please subscribe. Tap a little bell. And join the best Everton family in the world. I'll see you guys a brand new stream. Bye, people.
Finish it.
Mm-hmm.
Mate, that was a great stream.